Hello everyone, welcome to your final day watch along. I hope all of you are doing well. This is the last day of the Premier League season, eh? It's the last one. Who would have thought that we'd get here in these circumstances? I would have loved if Chelsea were involved. Unfortunately, we're not. So for Chelsea today, it's a friendly. Chelsea versus Watford. It is what it is. We've been covering Chelsea the entire season and we've seen what's happened and we've finished third officially. That is done and it's over. Whereas now it's a case of following all the teams and having to look at exactly how this league is going to end. So, there's, as you can see, all of this on the screen today. For one time only, which is the final day of the season, we are cramming the scores. And I will be watching Chelsea versus Watford. I will be watching Manchester City versus Aston Villa, and I will be watching Liverpool versus Wolves. At the same time, I will be keeping up with what's going on at Norwich. I will be keeping up with what's going on at Arsenal, and we will keep up to date on what is going on in the relegation battle between Burnley, Leeds. So today is going to be a mad one. Very, very busy day. Anyway, this is going to be a very, very interesting afternoon. Chelsea versus Watford, very briefly, if we're going to touch upon it. As I've said, friendly, but the lineup isn't as weak as I thought it was going to be. I thought we'd be playing kids. I thought we'd be doing all that. Tuchel's actually gone with a fairly strong 11. Let's get into the lineups. We're going to go through all the lineups here. I'm going to give you Chelsea, Watford. I'm going to give you Man City. I'm going to give you Liverpool. And then I'll touch upon the rest as well. Because today the title is being decided between Manchester City and Liverpool. So, we have to acknowledge that is going to be the main event of this stream without question of the day. I think everyone's paying attention to the title race. So with Chelsea, Edouard Mendy in goal, Azpilicueta, who could be playing his last game for Chelsea, Thiago Silva, Antonio Rudiger, who is playing his last game for Chelsea, Reece James, Kennedy at left wing back, so that's good to see. We get to see what Kennedy's about. Saul plays which will be his last game for Chelsea as well. N'Golo Kante alongside him, Ziyech, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz up front. So on the bench, Chelsea have Kepa, Jorginho, Lukaku, Pulisic, Loftus-Cheek, Chalobah, Barkley, Ben Chilwell. Chilwell's back. I think he might get 10 minutes. I don't think I'm expecting any more than 10 minutes because it would be stupid. He's not meant to be in the squad today. He's just not. He's meant to be starting next season. So it would be ridiculous, even if we're losing, to bring on Chilwell for half an hour. It's just no. I'm expecting 10 minutes tops. But it's good to see him. And it's good to see that he can actually play some sort of football, which is nice. Malang Sarr as well on the bench to complete that. So, Chelsea, strong lineup, and I'm expecting a win. I'm expecting 2-0, as I said in my preview. So yeah, let me know how you think it's going to end. Now, we'll get into, starting off with Manchester City. Let's start with Man City, Aston Villa. The Man City lineup, Ederson, John Stones, Cancelo, Fernandinho is playing centre-back. Yeah. Ruben Diaz is injured. Kyle Walker is on the bench. So I don't get Pep. Anyway, no, actually, let's complete the lineup and then we'll go into his tinkering a little bit more. KDB, Rodri, and Bernardo Silva in that three, and then Mahrez on the right, Phil Foden on the left, and Gabriel Jesus up front. Aston Villa going with Olsen in goal. So Martinez is not starting this. For whatever reason, I don't know. Have Man City paid Steven Gerrard? I don't know. But anyway, Olsen in goal, Luca Dean, Matty Cash, Chambers, Tyrone Mings in defence, Ramsey, Douglas Luiz, John McGinn in midfield, Buendia, ex-Liverpool, Coutinho, and Ollie Watkins up front for Aston Villa. So it's a strong Villa team, but I don't get what Pep has decided to do here by playing John Stones as right back, Fernandinho as centre back, and have Kyle Walker on the bench. Can anyone come up with a theory as to why he's done that? If you can, let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. Why he's done that. Could it be Pep tinkering too much on the final day, just like he normally does when it gets into the nitty-gritty of a trophy? Who knows? Anyway, That is Manchester City. For Liverpool, strong lineup as well. Alisson in goal. No tinkering from Jurgen Klopp. Alexander-Arnold right back. Robertson left back. Konate and Matip as the centre backs. Obviously, we have to bear in mind that Van Dijk has just come back from injury. Same with Mo Salah, so he's on the bench. Henderson, Naby Keita, Thiago Alcantara in midfield. Diogo Jota, Luis Diaz and Sadio Mane complete the front three. On the bench, they do have Van Dijk, they do have Salah, they do have Firmino, as well as Minamino, Tsimikas, Kelleher, Elliott, James Milner and Curtis Jones. So it's what you expect. But Salah and Van Dijk have just come back from knocks and little issues, so they might come off the bench. But let's have it right. Liverpool playing Wolves. You expect Liverpool to win. So I can see why they're not necessarily risking having to play Salah and Van Dijk unless if they absolutely need them, they'll bring them on. In terms of Norwich Tottenham, I mean, it's expected. The Tottenham lineup, back three, Davis, Dyer, Sanchez, Emerson, Bentancur, Højbjerg, Sessegnon, Son, Kulusevski and Kane. It picks itself, basically. And with the Arsenal-Everton game, Lampard has gone to a back three with Braithwaite, Michael Keane and Holgate. Iwobi on the left, Kenny on the right, Davis and Doucouré in midfield, Dele Alli and Gray just ahead with Calvert-Lewin up front. And Arteta's gone with Ramsdale, Cedric right back, Tavares left back, Holding and Gabriel. Surprise Holding still getting played. Maybe they don't have anyone else. El Nene, Xhaka, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard and Nketiah. So it's a decent Arsenal team. Surprise Smith Rowe isn't starting. Pepe once again isn't starting. Lacazette isn't starting. He's on the bench. That's kind of expected. So, yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting final day. A very interesting final day. Let's get into your comments and let's see what you guys have been up to. So, in terms of the theory that I asked, did you guys know what Pep is doing? Let's see. Only theory would be he don't want the Premier League title. Overthinking, could be. He's injured, not fit. Who is? Is that Martinez? Or are you talking about Kyle Walker? And, United, I'm not going to watch United. I mean, I'll keep up to date with United. I'll keep up to date with West Ham as well. But there's only so many games I can watch at the same time. And I've got 3 matches here in front of me. I can't add more. Unless, I start adding more devices. And it's going to end up looking like some sort of CIA flipping bunker where people are looking at 85 camera angles or something. But I will keep up to date. That there is a Europa League spot up for grabs between West Ham and Manchester United, but again, even with the screen, there's only so much I can fit in, unless if I start stacking them alongside side to side, I don't know, but these are the most important games in terms of what we have to pay attention to, is the title race, Chelsea-Watford obviously, because, flipping Chelsea, have to, and top 4. So the rest will be keeping up to date, and I will brief you as it all goes along. Ronaldo isn't playing either. He's got a hip injury apparently. So yeah. Walker's been injured for a while, so it only makes sense to start on the bench. Okay, fair enough. If he's been injured, fair enough. That makes complete sense in that case. I had no idea that Kyle Walker was injured. He played against Real Madrid. Has he been injured since? I ain't paying attention to that. So, yeah. Spurs about to do a Spurs and bottle it. This is going to be... You know what? Look. I've got all the fixtures on the screen, the most important ones. Yeah, look. Spurs will not lose to Norwich. Surely. Surely, Spurs won't lose to Norwich. Arsenal, Everton, as someone has put in the chat, basically, Frank Lampard looking to park the bus a little bit and try and frustrate Arsenal. Lamp's bus parking to make sure Arsenal don't play Champions League. I mean, maybe. Maybe Everton have nothing to play for. So that could make sense to an extent. But with Everton defending, they're not the best. Arsenal having to get a result. They're at home. I expect Arsenal to win. I think a narrow win, but I expect Arsenal to win. So when it comes to the top 4 race, I do think Spurs will still beat Norwich, and that will seal it. But Arsenal, I think, will beat Everton 1-0 or something cagey. And yeah, and then they'll finish 5th anyway and get Europa League football. So good luck, Arsenal, on Thursday nights next season. But Man City, Aston Villa, Liverpool, Wolves, the title race. Man, how do I think this is going to end? How do I think this is going to go down? Look, if I'm being completely honest, yeah, Man City should beat Villa. They should. They just should. But when I look at Man City, Aston Villa, or Liverpool, Wolves, I expect more of a shock to happen at Man City Villa. I do see more potential in Villa getting a result at Man City than I do Wolves getting a result at Anfield against Liverpool. So, yeah, Man City should win. And if they win the title. It's done. I honestly, I feel like there could be a draw. There could be a draw, and I feel like Liverpool will beat Wolves. I'll be shocked if Liverpool don't get 3 points against Wolves. It's possible, but I would be more surprised there. So I think Liverpool will win. Maybe comfortably. Man City, I expect to win, even if it's narrow. But Aston Villa, all eyes are going to be on Aston Villa. And especially for the circumstances, because Steven Gerrard could be the guy. And with Coutinho playing on the pitch for Aston Villa. So this is going to be a very, very interesting title race, title final day. As I've said, realistically, Man City should win. But we'll see what Aston Villa can do. So yeah, my predictions, I'm going... Man City or Liverpool. Man City should win the league. But I've got my eye on Aston Villa. I don't know why. I've got a feeling Aston Villa might do something. Anyway, Chelsea-Watford. Definitely Chelsea win 2-0, I reckon. I'm going 2-0. Liverpool, I think, will beat Wolves comfortably. Spurs, I think, will beat Norwich comfortably. And I think Arsenal will get a 1-0 win against Everton. Let me know what you think. If we're looking at the other games very briefly, Crystal Palace versus Man United, Ronaldo's not playing. So Palace at home could get a result here. And that could spiral things into a bit of a madness. Because if West Ham win and United don't win, West Ham play Europa League football. So, yeah, we'll keep eyes on that. West Ham playing away at Brighton. I reckon West Ham will win. That's my prediction. And I do expect Man United to win as well. But for the same reason why I think Aston Villa can cause a little bit of an issue is how I think Palace can cause an issue and stop United from getting Europa League football. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see. And as for the relegation battle, Brentford versus Leeds, I think Leeds will, weirdly enough, get a result at Brentford. Even if it's a draw, but I think they won't. I don't think they'll lose. And then it's up to Burnley. Burnley at home to Newcastle. I honestly think Burnley are losing today. I think Newcastle are going to win. So we'll see. Han, thank you very much for the first super chat of the day. Gerrard to make amends for the slip. This is his chance. This is his opportunity. He can actually say, I technically won a Premier League title with Liverpool. If he gets the job done for Liverpool today. So it's possible. We'll see. It's his chance to definitely make amends for the slip. That slip has been haunting him since it happened. MNK, thank you very much, saying guaranteed. If Villa beat City, Gerrard will run onto the pitch in the Liverpool shirt at the end. Can you imagine? I can imagine that, you know. I can imagine that at full time. If Aston Villa get a result against City, and he rips off his suit, and it's a Liverpool top, takes off his trousers, he's got Liverpool shorts, he's got Liverpool socks, he comes on the pitch and he starts celebrating. That would be insane. That would be crazy. Anyway, we do know Steven Gerrard will be very, 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 very happy if he were to help Liverpool win the title today. It's the title race is a weird one because Man City should have run away with this long ago, and they haven't. They stalled. They started dropping results. They started doing weird things. And now they're on the final day, having to try and get the Premier League wrapped up with a win. Liverpool, I think this season overall have just been immense. And they've shown the consistency. You have to acknowledge Manchester City, yes, they are fighting for the title. But Liverpool have played finals whilst competing for the title and still have a final to play. They've been the most complete team without question. They played the League Cup final. They beat us on penalties, even though it was penalties, but they reached that final. They played the FA Cup final. Again, they beat us on penalties and fair play, but they reached that final too. They're in contention on the final day for the Premier League title, and they've got a Champions League final to play against Real Madrid. That is an incredible season. That is unbelievable. So, yeah, honestly, who do I think deserves it more? I would say Liverpool deserve it more. without a shout. I think Manchester City, as I've said, should have wrapped this up long ago. And they fumbled. And in Europe, they fumbled in the semis. In the Cups, they fumbled. Liverpool overall have been the better team. So it would be crazy scenes if Liverpool did sneak it today and won the title. Now, bearing in mind, because it's the final day and there's a game at the Etihad, game at Anfield, there will be a Premier League trophy at each ground. So whoever wins the title will have a Premier League trophy to lift. How I think it's going to run is Manchester City have the actual Premier League trophy, and then I think Liverpool have a replica trophy. If they were to win it, then the real trophy would get shipped over to Anfield eventually later in a few days or whatever. So, yeah. Now, as a Chelsea supporter, who would I rather win the Premier League title? As a Chelsea fan, without question, I would probably say Man City, right? Because I don't know any Man City fans. Actually, I know two. I know two. Not close, but I know two. Liverpool, I know Liverpool fans. I got a good mate of mine who's a Liverpool fan. I got another good mate of mine who's a Liverpool fan. I got Liverpool friends, trust me. It's not great, but I have to be honest, from a footballing perspective, as a neutral, to see someone win the quadruple would be mad. Man United won the treble in 99. We haven't seen anyone even come close since then. And to see a team win the quadruple would be unbelievable in our lifetime. Because honestly, if it happens once, I don't think it's happening again. Much like no one really expected the treble to be done, and it's taken since 99. You know, it's taken 23 years for someone to come along and actually do it with a quadruple. If it does happen today, it would take I think it'd take much longer for it to happen again. So it would be, I think, a once in a lifetime thing. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Your comments. All right. Yeah, I'm going to ask all of you. Who wins the title? Let me know. Who wins the title today? Not who you want to win the title. Who do you see winning the title? Let me know. We've got one Liverpool. All right, City, Liverpool, Man City, City. Oh, I got tons of cities. Tons of cities. Yeah, because Aguero wins the title. A few Liverpools. You think Pep's going to lose? You know what? Another thing. Oh, my God. If Liverpool bottle it today, you do realise they end the season without having won anything. They would have... That would be stupid. Pep would have to get sacked. I'm sorry, Pep would have to get sacked at that point. That would be ridiculous. After that season and that much dominance at the start, for you to end it with no trophy would be a disgrace. It would be. So, yeah. Still got some Liverpools, mainly Cities. City, but I want Gerrard to make amends. It would be a story for Gerrard to make amends, wouldn't it? All those years later, for Gerrard to actually fix his error. That would be crazy. But, yeah, realistically, Man City should be winning against Aston Villa at home. If this wasn't the title race, if this was any other day, and it was Man City versus Aston Villa at the Etihad, you'd be like, yeah, Man City are winning this easily. Pressure is a thing, though. Pressure is a thing, and with Manchester City, there seems to be this issue that when the pressure gets huge, when the going gets really tough, Man City tend to fumble it. So, yeah, we'll see. Not error, a slip. I like that. Yes. As for top four, let's discuss top four very quickly. Spurs will beat Norwich, I think, and that will be done. As I said, Arsenal, I reckon, maybe 1-0 win. Arsenal to let go of top four in the way they have is a disgrace. Personally, I think there's no excuse. With the gap that they had, there was no excuse for them to let go of top four in that manner. And they did. So, yeah, for them to fumble that and now having to play Europa League, unless if something dramatic happens today. It's still possible because it's Tottenham. Yeah? That they could let go of the result. They could lose to Norwich. Who knows? And if that were to happen, oh my goodness. But I do expect Spurs to win. They should. I'd be shocked if Norwich pick up a result. I'd be so shocked. Arsenal, it would be a big shock, and even a big bottle job of a performance if Spurs were to lose and then Arsenal were to not win against Everton. That would be shambolic. So, yeah. It's that final watch along today of the season. I might do one for the Champions League final, actually. I think it's only right that we actually end the season with the Champions League final. So I'll probably do a watch along for the Champions League final in 2 weeks' time. Actually, no, not 2 weeks' time. Sorry. In 1 week's time. It's next week. Next weekend, we got the Champions League final. So, yeah, we'll probably be doing a watch-along for that. But the last Premier League watch-along is upon us. Great. Ehen, thank you very much. Younes, would you take Neymar? I mean, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to say no, but he's 30. He's not the player he once was. I mean, you could still say he is, but he doesn't exactly have long left, and his wage, his fee, everything would be stupid. So personally, I wouldn't. For the long run, I wouldn't. No, I think there are other players that you can get. As good as Neymar is, I think there are other players you can go and get for that money. This isn't a case of, for example, like a Lewandowski at 33. I would entertain that because it's not too expensive. It's actually not expensive. And it would be affordable. But with Neymar, nah, man, his money is ridiculous. So for a 30-year-old, nah, I wouldn't. If he was 26, I would. If he was 26, hell yeah. But not today. YTF is fully loaded today. We are coming like KFC, fully loaded. I've got Chelsea in front of me, Man City and Liverpool. I've got 3 games right in front of me here, and I'm able to keep up to date with exactly what's going on. So you're going to get the fully up-to-date information here. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, bearing in mind for Chelsea, we talk about Chelsea very, very quickly. There is a big banner that's being unveiled today at the bridge, made by We Are The Shed. It's a huge banner that basically shows Chelsea's heritage, I guess. Ex-players. I think there's a few old managers, but old players as well. Current players as well. Tuchel is on there. It's a massive banner. It takes up the entire shed end. You're about to see it if you are watching the Chelsea game. I've got that on in front of me here. We are kicking off in 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. Someone asks, how are you watching Chelsea? A certain place. Yeah, you just got to do your digging. You got to do your digging. That's all I can advise. But in terms of Liverpool, Man City, Sky Sports, it's all there. As well as other channels, beIN. I think beIN is showing all the games, if I'm honest. So, yeah. You can honestly try and look for beIN. You should be okay. Unless if you're somewhere else in the world and you've got your own channels that you have it on. Cool. But, yeah. So, the final day is upon us of this Premier League season. We are going to end up with a champion. We're going to end up with the top 4 decided, and we're going to end up with relegation decided. Now, we're talking about relegation and promotion and all of that. Yesterday, Sunderland actually got promoted. Finally. If you watched Sunderland Till I Die a couple of years ago, and you watched those documentaries, and you saw exactly what they'd gone through, you would have been happy with yesterday's result because they beat Wickham. They've been promoted to the Championship. So Sunderland back in the second division. And let's see if they can try and get themselves back up to the Premier League. It would be quite a story if they did, but congrats to Sunderland. I was on the train yesterday coming home, and I got literally packed out with Sunderland supporters. Heading down to South London, I don't know why. They were at Wembley. I don't know why they came down south. But, yeah, Sunderland fans everywhere. And I spoke to a few of them. I was like, did you guys win? Did you tell me you won, please? And they was like, "Hoé, lad. Yeah, we did." And I was like, go on. Happy for you. And I told them, you got to come back into the Premier League at some point, man. It's been too long. You can't stay in lower tier football for that long. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Now, if you are watching the Chelsea game, you will see that players are about to come out very shortly. We are about to see the new banner, I think, as well. And bearing in mind, this is Rudiger's last game, so it'll be a goodbye for Rudiger. It's Aspie's last game. Potentially, it'll be a goodbye for him as well, if he is actually leaving, which it seems like he is. Alonso is leaving too, so he's not starting, though. But yeah. And if you are watching Liverpool, you've got a shot of the fans waiting for the lads to come out. Manchester City, players in the tunnel as well. This is it, people. We are about to witness the final day of the Premier League season. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. There's Thomas Tuchel talking with that security guy. He's always there. He's been there for years. Cool lad, apparently. Gets on with all the managers and the players and whatnot. He's a laugh. Opens the doors as well for the players when they arrive at the ground. That geezer. I don't know his name. Need to find out his name. He seems like a cool guy. We could be saying goodbye to Aspie. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. So, yeah. That documentary was good. Yeah, Sunderland Till I Die was one hell of a documentary. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Referee having a word with Aspie there. And you could tell he shook his hand. And then Aspie looked at him and went... I don't know. It would be... I'm trying to put two and two together. Surely the referee has gone, is it your last one? You know? Surely. If I was a ref and I see Aspie and I've heard that he might be leaving, I'd be like, wait, are you off? are you going? I don't know. But anyway, players coming out onto the pitch. Liverpool, they are on the pitch. Man City, they are on the pitch. Chelsea are coming out very, very shortly. Just to bear in mind for the Chelsea one, because it's not on TV in this country, I might be a bit behind compared to you guys in terms of the Chelsea game. With the Liverpool and City game, I am very, very up to date, so you don't need to worry. But with Chelsea, and there's the banner. There's the banner taking up the shed end. So you can see Lampard on there. There's Osgood on there. There's, I think there's Zola on there. There's everyone's on there. Oh no, Mike Dean is the referee at Chelsea. Oh my God. Oh well, we're lucky we've got nothing to play for. Very lucky we've got nothing to play for. So yeah. It is Mike Dean's last game as well, isn't it? This game, no wonder they gave him Chelsea. It's just it's a goodbye fest here at Stamford Bridge today, isn't it? We're just saying goodbye to loads of people, including the referee. There's the confirmation for Manchester City and for Liverpool and their lineups. So, let's get to it. Mike Dean, happy retirement. We won't miss you, but happy retirement. You've been absolutely scandalous, but have a good time off. Junior, yeah, thank you very much for your super chat. Mike Dean's last game, guys. It is. I hope he has a good one. Yeah, I don't like to hold grudges, so I hope he has a good one. Right. It's mad. I can hear Manchester City singing "Hey Jude," and which is ironic because that's a Beatles song, and the Beatles are from Liverpool. What are the chances? And I can hear Liverpool singing "You'll Never Walk Alone" as normal. I've got half and half in my ear. This is weird. Right, we are about to kick off very, very shortly. Let the final day begin. So again, just to make it clear to you, if you are watching the Chelsea game, I do have the Chelsea game on, but it might be a bit behind because I'm having to watch it on somewhere. And for Liverpool and for Man City, I'm very much up to date, and I've got it here in front of me, and we are ready to kick off the last day of the Premier League season. Let's get to it. Come on. Let's see who wins the title, who gets top four, who gets relegated. Let's see. Right, whoever kicks off first, I will begin the timer. Because I'm doing a universal timer for all the games at the same time, basically. We're just going to have to literally round it up. Best believe all the fans at the grounds will be having phones at hand. Right, it's looking like it's going to be Liverpool to kick off first by seconds. There we are. Liverpool Wolves have commenced. Manchester City are about to commence. Arsenal have commenced as well. And Manchester City have just started. So let's go. And Chelsea are about to kick off. Oh, well, on what I'm watching anyway. So, let's see how this all wraps up. So Aston Villa on the attack over at Man City. Okay, this is weird. I'm having to watch 3 games at once here. So I've got Liverpool now. Moving the ball forward. Giving over to Robertson. Robertson ball into the box. Not far. Not far. Good first opportunity for Liverpool. Manchester City moving the ball forward. Chelsea currently, Edouard Mendy. This is going to be a very, very weird commentary for all of you guys. I'm going to have to try and just go through everything as much as I can. Oh, Siafik, thank you very much for your super chat earlier. I didn't see it. Spurs get third if we lose, and they win 19-0. That won't happen. Imagine somehow they actually pulled that off. It's 1-0 Wolves! It's 1-0 Wolves! Neto! No way! Oh, Klopp is looking devastated. He's like this. Unreal. And Manchester City fans have just heard. Fans are popping up and down over at the Etihad now. Liverpool are 1-0 down. What happened? What happened? Oh my God. So, Neto with the goal. Ball. That's just shambolic defending. Where's Liverpool at? Ball across the box and Liverpool are sleeping. It's a goal kick. Lands straight through the defence. And there's no one on Neto. Passed across the box and he just taps it in. It's a very, very easy finish. Unbelievable. So it's 1-0 Wolves. That's the score amended. That's the first goal on the screen amended. There we are. 1-0 Wolves. Unreal. And Man City, yeah, I've all heard. Their fans are very happy. Liverpool have work to do. It's probably a little blessing in disguise that it's come very early, as Mason Mount is in the box and he's just run off the pitch. But, yeah, Liverpool need to score twice. Unbelievable. I didn't expect that. I still think Liverpool will come back. I reckon they do, surely. Anyway, good tackle, but Man City trying to advance. Aston Villa win the ball. I did not expect this. Did not expect this. Meanwhile, at Chelsea, Kennedy with some skills. So, as it stands, Man City have a 2-point lead. That's as it stands. And here comes Mason Mount for Chelsea. Mason Mount trying to get the ball into the box. Yes, can't reach it. And it's a Liverpool corner. Liverpool corner. So Connor Cody getting the ball out. Corner ball to Liverpool. Can they get a response? An early response? They're going to have to. They can't stay like this for very much longer, because if not, it's going to be a very long day. Ball into the box. And it's cleared. Meanwhile, Bernardo Silva at City. Unbelievable, eh? Ball into the box again. Oh, nearly 1-1. Matip trying to get the ball into the bottom corner, goes just wide. So still 1-0 to Wolves, 5 minutes in. Manchester City dominating the ball at the moment, not really doing much anything with it. We haven't seen any chances from Manchester City in the first 5 minutes. And at Chelsea, it's just a friendly. And Kennedy looks like he's doing quite well at the moment. No pressure. Here's Kennedy. Ziyech, Kennedy. Sorry, that wasn't Ziyech. That was Mason Mount. Mason Mount's haircut now gets me confused between him, Havertz and Ziyech. They've all got short hair. Here come Watford. Don't tell me Chelsea are going to concede. Chelsea, you better not concede to flipping Watford. It's Watford. With all due respect. Oh, here comes Havertz. Havertz has to be 1-0. Oh, it's a save. How has he missed that? Kai, how have you not buried that? Normally, I'd be fuming with that. But how have you not buried that? Kai Havertz, pretty poor there. Should have finished that. Anyway, it's a friendly. We'll cut him some slack. Unbelievable state of affairs at the moment. Wolves have got the first goal of the day. Everywhere else is 0-0 as it stands. So, unbelievable scenes. Meanwhile, Liverpool are trying to string some passes together. Start dominating. Manchester City now. Cancelo. Over to Foden. Cleared. KDB comes back to try and win it. Is it a City throw? City throw. Meanwhile, Liverpool trying to get in between the lines here. And they have. Here come Liverpool. Here come Liverpool. And good defending. Very, very good defending. Meanwhile, Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. And it's out for a goal kick to Aston Villa. Still 0-0. Man City, Aston Villa. This is crazy. And meanwhile for Chelsea, Kennedy is doing really, really well. Oh, and just wide. Ziyech trying to get a foot in. Good defending. Chelsea corner. Kennedy's doing really well. But again, no pressure. So he's probably in his element right now. It could be a way to persuade Thomas Tuchel for next season, maybe. It could be. Especially with Alonso going. Kennedy might be an option. If he proves himself today. Thank you very much, Haley, for the super chat, saying this is the most dangerous I've seen Chelsea in a minute. It's because there's no pressure. When we've got nothing to play for, literally nothing at all to play for, and everyone is at ease, it's all right. When there's something to play for and we're not really playing with intensity, we let ourselves down. Or when our backs are against the wall, then we play really well. So there's stages with Chelsea, there's levels. I don't quite get it. Good save by Olsen. City almost getting a capitalise on a chance there. Could have been 1-0. Meanwhile, again, here come Wolves. Wolves into the box, and it's saved by Alisson. Wolves are piling on the pressure, playing some very good counter-attacking football at the moment in the first 8.5 minutes. Little blunder here from Olsen, and it's a corner ball to Manchester City, if I'm not mistaken. Gabriel Jesus with the pressure. Let's see what's happened here. Passes it back to Olsen. Olsen taking way too long on the ball. No, it's just hit Jesus and it's gone out for a goal kick. So it's a goal kick. But if that hit Jesus in the right place, that could have been 1-0. Here come Liverpool. This has to be. And no. Oh, defenders hit it at the goalkeeper. And Wolves, all right, Wolves have control. Wolves have control. Nearly 1-1. Nearly 1-1. And Wolves now on the... No way, on the counter. Here come Wolves again. Here's Neto. Neto. He's trying to dribble past. He's lost it. He's lost it. He's lost it. That's unlucky, but Neto had options towards the end of that action. Liverpool look like they're under pressure. They're looking like they're fumbling it a little bit here. Goal kick to Wolves. Jose's hard to take. Meanwhile, Man City, Aston Villa. Aston Villa have managed to get the ball into the box. Oh, here come Villa. He's taken a shot and it's hit his own teammate in the face. Aston Villa have a man down. Massive Ali, thank you very much. Picture of Todd and an empty seat in the Rudy vid. Oh, so could that be no one there alongside him? Chelsea have scored. Chelsea have scored. Again, I've told you, my stream is a little late today. I think the goal's about to pop up right now. So Chelsea have gone 1-0 up. Here it comes now for me. Ball across. Kennedy. Is he? Don't tell me he got the assist. Kennedy with the assist. Kai Havertz taps it in. Kennedy with the assist. Fantastic. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Beautiful. That's what I wanted to change. I wanted to change this Chelsea one. So it's 1-0 to Chelsea. Fantastic. Quick save. Younes the new Jeff Stelling. Hey, Sky Sports, hit me up. I'm covering all of them. We've got a goal at Stamford Bridge. Chris Kamara. Yes, Jeff, it's Kai Havertz, and it's a ball in from Kennedy, and it's a great assist on his first day in the Premier League for Chelsea. It's a tap in from Kai Havertz. It's 1-0 Chelsea. Thank you, Chris Kamara. We go back to Anfield, and I'm not kidding. We've gone to Anfield, and it's nearly 1-1. Oh, it's a good... well, to be honest, it was a great ball into the box. It was a great drive low, but there was no one there to pick it up, and it could have been 1-1, but... unlucky. Liverpool are starting to pile things on now. Emiliano Martinez for Aston Villa, as I can see, he's just sitting there doing nothing. Surprised. Is he actually injured? Or have Man City actually paid him? I don't know. So, yeah. Younes on Sky. I'll watch that. Hey, Sky Sports, hit me up. You got Jeff Stelling leaving. Hit me up. Yeah, that transition was smooth, wasn't it? Yeah. Anyway, 1-0 Chelsea. Lovely jubbly. The results elsewhere are all still 0-0. It's only Wolves that are winning 1-0 at Liverpool. Chelsea winning 1-0 against Watford. Liverpool trying to go on another attack here, much like Man City. Man City look like they're taking their time with it. Liverpool look a lot more intense. Ball into the box. Oh, this has to be! No, it's a block. It's a corner ball to Liverpool. That was a shot from Naby Keita. Great block. He's calling for a handball. Will it go to VAR? Or wait for that, or has he just given the corner? Here's the replay. Should that have gone to VAR? So, poor clearance. Naby Keita with the chance. What's happened there then? Oh, that wasn't... No. Nothing given. Ball across. Saved. Keeper grabs it. We're trying to launch a quick counter-attack, and he chooses not to. Meanwhile, Manchester City, ball, very poor pass. Given straight to Olsen. Olsen with a terrible clearance. And it's out for a Man City throw from, 20 yards away from the goalkeeper. That was shocking from Olsen in terms of a clearance. He should be ashamed of himself. Meanwhile, Watford free kick. Every time Younes says it has to be, it isn't. Oh, it has to be. No, it's not. It's Watford. Actually, that was a good opportunity, though. And little push there. Mike Dean gives the free kick to Chelsea. Meanwhile, Manchester City ball into the box. That's a shocking header. Who's that? McGinn. McGinn with trying to header it back to Olsen, trying to head it back to his goalkeeper. And it's a disastrous header. Nowhere near Olsen, voluntarily given a corner to Manchester City. Meanwhile, Wolves are trying to play with the ball. They've lost it. Here come Liverpool on the attack now. Can they capitalise? Here they go. It's 3 against 5. Tries to get the through ball. He recuperates it. Tries to lay it off Robertson. Ball in. Mane. Has to be. No, it's not. Liverpool are trying so hard here. So hard. Alexander-Arnold. Cleared. Oh, man. I don't think Wolves are going to hold on. Wolves are not going to hold on. There's no way they hold on to this. Surely. There's no way. Robertson. Keita, ball into the box to Mane. Caught. Oh, man. What an intense 10 minutes we've had. Well, 15 minutes we've had. Very intense. Very intense. We've got a goal at Norwich. A goal at Norwich. And you've guessed it, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal are in the mud even more. Because Spurs have scored. There we go. Spurs have scored. Tottenham. Who's the scorer? I bet Expressions right now is jumping up and down and screaming in Troops' face. As we know, they are watching that game together. Alongside Goonie, Man Knows Football, he's with them. So make sure you check their stream out as well. Godswill, Godwin, Peter, Joseph Parker saying, it has to be, no it's not, fake prophecies, mate. Yeah, you know it. The time when I say, nah, this ain't going in, no ways it's going in, it'll probably go in the top corner. Kulisevsky with the goal, an assist from Bentancur. So it's the two signings for Tottenham. Meanwhile, Man City on the attack here. Remember, if Man City win, regardless of what happens at Liverpool, Man City win the league. So if City score, it's an important goal. Oh, Mahrez! Oh, and it's cleared. That was some really, really, really good skill from Mahrez. Literally leaving the defender behind, sending him back to Villa. So yeah, it's 1-0 Spurs. So as it stands, Arsenal have no chance. As it stands, Arsenal are dead and buried. Here comes City again, and it's out. It's out. Goal kick to Aston Villa. Bro, Younes, Expression's going crazy. I bet he is. I bet. And they're all watching the game together. So him, Troops, Goonie's having to officiate between them because we've got nothing to play for. But yeah, I bet Expression's in his face. Has to be. Mahrez literally twisting Johnny Cash. And Wolves almost again. If Wolves get a second goal, I think the title race is done. Here's the Tottenham goal, and it's a very easy finish. Oh my God. He didn't even take it himself. Bentancur could have scored himself. He gave it to Kulisevsky. Oh my God. Yeah, that chance from Wolves. That could have been 2. It really should have been 2. Here's Henderson for Liverpool. Ball shifted across to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Trent in the box. Good block. Good defending from Wolves. So they've managed to get the ball forward. Here they come again. Ball shifted across and it's gone to no one. Straight to Alisson. Meanwhile, Watford trying to run the ball a little bit at Stamford Bridge. Newcastle penalty. Newcastle penalty. So that's very, very important for the relegation battle. Penalty Newcastle. We'll see what happens now. You guys are going to have to keep me posted on that. Have Leeds scored? Leeds have scored. Leeds have scored. Talk about timing. Leeds have scored and Newcastle are about to get a penalty. This is looking horrific for Burnley. Because at this rate, Burnley are going down. Leeds have scored. So it's... I told you, I do think Leeds are going to get a result. Gelhardt, no way is it offside. No way is it offside. Yeah, it's Gelhardt with an Harrison assist. It's 1-0 Newcastle. 1-0 Newcastle. They've buried it. So now we got to go back to the Leeds game. Is it offside? They're checking it. Houseboat, thank you very much. Don't even need Stevie G for a Liverpool slip. I know, right? How crazy would that be? How crazy would that be? Steven Gerrard is probably like at the Etihad right now, just going, guys, what are you lot doing? I'm trying to get you guys a result here, and you guys are stuffing it. You guys are slipping yourselves. It's offside. Okay, so it's a penalty from Callum Wilson that has sent Newcastle 1-0 up at Burnley. But the Liverpool goal, the Leeds goal has been nullified. VAR. Yep, offside. So as it stands right now then, Leeds are up. Burnley are down. Even if it's just by 1 point. But Leeds will be staying in the Premier League as it stands. So even if they draw, as long as Burnley lose, Leeds will survive. So yeah, that's the latest. Meanwhile, at Anfield, throw in. I thought it was a corner. Throw in at Manchester City. Ball on the right-hand side as they try to advance. Bernardo Silva, and he's lost it. Here come Villa. That's poor defending. Poor defending. Still a throw to Aston Villa, but poor defending. Pep Guardiola is on his feet, yelling about 1 million instructions at his team. Mason Mount, by the way, with a very easy miss. Yeah, Mount should have really buried that. Or at least shift it across the box to Kai Havertz, because he was in the box. So there's the confirmation right now for the relegation. Leeds on 36, Burnley on 35. As it stands, Burnley are heading to the Championship. Let's see if it stays like that or if they can score. Meanwhile, Liverpool. Here comes Robertson. And he's giving it away. Here come Wolves. Ball shifted across on the right-hand side. He's having to deal with Naby Keita. Sorry, he's having to deal with Konate. Meanwhile, Wolves are a throw-in. Manchester City on the right-hand side. Ball into the box. Corner ball, Manchester City. Actually, it's a Wolves throw. This is tasty, this. I told you guys before the game started, it would be a shock if Wolves picked up a result at Anfield. And right now, they are doing just that. So let's see if they can keep that up. Here comes Ziyech for Chelsea. Ziyech. And he's tried to cross it in and it's blocked and it's cleared. Oh, he's in. Mane! It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Liverpool have the goal back. I told you guys, there was no way that Liverpool were going to stay 1-0 down. They just weren't. they just weren't going to. There's no celebration from Mane. He knows exactly what this means. Pick up the ball and go. It's 1-1. So, as it stands right now, we're back to how it was. Oh! Foden with a chance just wide of the post. Could have been 1-0 Manchester City, but Mane has brought Liverpool back into the title race. Good finish with his left foot. It's 1-1. So, as it stands, again, it's Man City 91 points, Liverpool 90 points. If Liverpool get one more goal, they will go ahead, as it stands. So, yeah, this is... I'm not even a Liverpool fan, I'm not even a Man City fan, but even I'm feeling tense about this. Here come Liverpool again. Meanwhile, corner to Manchester City... Here's Trent. As we wait for the corner from KDB. Ball into the box. Shifted over, Robertson. Meanwhile, the corner for Manchester City lands exactly how it did for Liverpool. Cleared from Aston Villa. And cleared from Wolves as well. So, 1-1. And still 0-0 at the Etihad. Meanwhile, at Chelsea, Watford on the attack. Here come Watford. Defence are sleeping. Just wide. Just wide. Still 1-0 Chelsea. Penalty to Arsenal. Well, it doesn't really mean anything. Because Tottenham are winning. But anyway, we might have to update a score on the screen. Let's see. Penalty to Arsenal. I'm honestly having to look to you guys for the Arsenal news on this one. I'm just looking at the chat. So, penalty to Arsenal. Will Pickford save it? You guys are brilliant. Or will Arsenal go 1-0 up? Meanwhile, Wolves on the attack. Here's Neto again. And it's a corner or goal kick? Goal kick. Goal kick. Oh, it's Begovic. It's not Pickford. Sorry, it's Begovic. So, Begovic. It's 1-0 Arsenal. There we are. 1-0 Arsenal. But again, that means nothing as it stands. Good defending. Who was that? Wolves. Great defending. Ball shifted across the box. If that had not been blocked, that would have fallen straight to Mane. But it's 1-0 Arsenal. So we'll put... Goals are coming in now, aren't they? Left, right and centre. The only game where there hasn't been a goal on the screen is the Man City game, where Man City are the ones that need a goal, you know, to fully keep the destiny in their hands. Liverpool in the attack again. Trent. Matip across. Robertson. Just over the bar. Just over the bar. That was close. That could have sent them top of the league. That really could have. Unbelievable. So, yeah, 1-0 Arsenal, but it's 1-0 Spurs, which means for top four, Tottenham have this in their hands. Good block by Olsen as City try and get an attack on. Wow, what a final day so far. This is tense. This is tense. Jesus literally smashing out Olsen. Olsen's done a good job so far, kind of. If we're being real. And there's the penalty for Arsenal that's now popped up on the screen for me. And it's a good finish into the bottom corner. Arsenal playing with their new kit. It does look good, I have to say. It looks like it's a throwback to the JVC days. The 98, 99 sort of days, if you remember. Thank you very much. Rashad saying Kennedy could be good. He could be. He could be, and that's a penalty for Chelsea, isn't it? Kai Havertz has gone down. I've just yelled penalty just because Kai Havertz has gone down. So, no, Mike Dean's not giving anything. Okay. Cheers, Mike Dean. Thank you very much. So, right now, yeah, Liverpool need to score one more. Meanwhile, Man City just need to get a goal. It's tense. Man City, if I'm being honest, haven't done too much. They haven't. Aston Villa have defended quite well. Man City haven't pulled on the pressure too much. There's no clear-cut chances. Meanwhile, Liverpool, there's been tons of chances and opportunity that they just haven't buried. They're suffering from the Chelsea-itis, which has not been able to finish. So, yeah. Meanwhile, corner to Watford. Over at the bridge. And here come Liverpool again. City look like they're just taking their time. They don't look like they're playing with much intensity. They're just passing the ball about. You know, it's really, really weird. Really weird. I'm seeing so much from Liverpool in terms of giving as much as they can and piling the pressure on. And at City, I'm just seeing them pass the ball about like it's a day out. Again, I have to stress, all they need is one goal. But they're playing with fire. Here come Liverpool. And the ball into the box has been intercepted. And Wolves are about to launch a counter-attack if Neto can keep it on, and he can't keep it on. So, yeah. 2-0 Arsenal. There we are. So, Spurs need to start being careful. Because it looks like Arsenal are going to run away with this. So, 2-0 Arsenal. No, not 21. 2-0. Who scored for Arsenal? Meanwhile, Watford are trying to pile the ball forward. Nketiah. Wow. This guy has now finally started to know how to score goals. Only took him a whole season. But fair play to him. Oh. Jesus! And it's blocked. Corner ball to Man City. Meanwhile, for Liverpool, ball into the box. On the edge. He's hit a shot. Blocked. Here comes Robertson. Robertson. Into the box. Robertson. And it's cleared. Man, this is intense. 2-0 Spurs. There we are. Spurs were like, no, we're not having this. Arsenal 2-0 up. We're going 2-0 up. Top 4 is done. Top 4 is done. That's it. Sorry, Arsenal. It was a very, very short-lived moment of hope, but you ain't getting top 4. There's no way you're getting top 4. It's over. It's over. Norwich will not score 3. They just won't. They won't even score 1. So Jota trying to get the ball into the box. Good defending again by Wolves. Meanwhile, Aston Villa are in possession. So ball into the box, and I think it's a corner ball. Corner ball to Manchester City. It's a good action from Manchester City here. Mahrez tries to get the ball into the box, and it's cleared in terms of once it reaches the box. So corner ball by KDB. KDB lands to no one. Aston Villa. McGinn hits it out for a throw. Here's the goal for Tottenham. That's terrible. Oh my God, that's terrible from Norwich. Wow, that's disgraceful. That is shocking from from Norwich. That tells you exactly why they're going into the Championship. The goalkeeper literally passes it straight to Tottenham, and it's a ball straight into the box, and it's a finish by Harry Kane. So fair play. So it's an interesting final day so far. Still, though, the only goal that hasn't gone in yet is Man City Villa. We've got goals everywhere else. Top 4 is basically finished. Arsenal could win 85-0 if they wanted to. There's no way they're getting top 4. Meanwhile, here come Liverpool again. Good block, but they give away. Oh no, free kick Wolves. Free kick Wolves. Meanwhile, at Manchester City, Coutinho complaining about the pass made. This is tense. This is very tense. Troops just walked off the stream. Of course he would. I'm not surprised. Arsenal finished. That's it. The little bit of hope that they had is dead. It's dead. It's actually officially dead. Here's De Bruyne. Cancelo. Foden, ball in. Jesus, he gets around, or he tries to, or he does. Jesus. He's waited too long. He's waited too long there. Way too long. And it's cleared. Oh, he slipped. He slipped. Here come Villa. But they can't capitalise. And that's a shocking pass, but an even more shocking interception. And it's gone out for an Aston Villa goal kick. Meanwhile, throw by Otto for Wolves in the Liverpool half. Or well, in the Wolves half, Liverpool attacking into. Expressions going ham. Here's Mane. Ball into the box. Good save. Good save. We have to acknowledge Liverpool can turn to Mo Salah if they want to. They can bring on a Van Dijk if they want to as well. There's Lukaku on the bench. For Chelsea. Thumbs up, Rom? No? Meanwhile, the goals elsewhere, the scores elsewhere. Still Brentford 0, Leeds 0, Brighton 0, West Ham 0, Burnley 0, Newcastle 1. That's still 1-0 to Newcastle. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester United 0, Leicester and Southampton 0-0. No one's really bothered about that one. And everyone else is what you see on the screen. So, yeah. Mane's on the ground. Aston Villa on an attack. Ball into the box. No way! Johnny Cash! It's Johnny Cash! It's 1-0 Villa! No way! That's shocking. That is shocking. That is shocking. Anfield has just exploded. Anfield has just exploded. On a Wolves attack, which is weird. Oh my goodness. The title race is blown wide open here. So it's a ball onto the left-hand side. It's a great cross in. And poor defending. Poor defending. Johnny Cash is literally just unmarked. Cancelo's just let him on his own devices. Mane! Good save. That would have been mad. That would have been mad. Ederson got a hand onto it. He couldn't keep it out. Steven Gerrard is doing his bit. Steven Gerrard is doing his bit. So, yes, that's unbelievable scenes here. Unbelievable scenes. And Palace have gone 1-0 up against Manchester United. So, right now, as it stands... Oh, my God. How does it all stand? Okay, as it stands, Man City... No! Oh, my God! Wolves nearly 2-1. It's a save from Alisson, I think. What? This is crazy. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Liverpool defence once again caught out. And it's a good save from Alisson. He's tried to go into the near bottom corner. And Alisson has managed to stuck a leg out. And it's a good save. It's gone out for a corner. But as it stands, Man City are still top. That is key. Man City are still top on goal difference. So now, if it were to stay like this... Well, actually, no. Liverpool will just need one more goal. That's just the truth. Man City need one more goal. Liverpool, sorry, need one more goal. Manchester United, losing 1-0, are still in a Europa League spot. West Ham need to get a goal at Brighton. West Ham need to score at Brighton. Was it a Bruno mistake? Typical, wasn't it? Typical. This is crazy. Also, just to put things into perspective, if Liverpool win the league, Chelsea will be playing the Community Shield in the summer. So here come Villa again. This is crazy. And Liverpool on the attack at the same time as Aston Villa. Could it be a Steven Gerrard and Liverpool simultaneous goal? No, it's not. It's a tackle from Manchester City. Here comes Foden. Meanwhile, Liverpool are still on the attack and they've given the ball away. So, no way. West Ham have scored. West Ham have scored. This is mental. West Ham have scored. West Ham have scored, which now means Manchester United have dropped into the Conference League position. Oh my God. What a final day this is turning into. Manchester United have dropped into the Conference League. Declan Rice with the goal for West Ham. Unbelievable scenes. But as it stands right now, Man City and Liverpool tied on 90 points. Man City will still win the title on goal difference. Tottenham will get top 4. West Ham have jumped into 6th, 1 point ahead of Manchester United here. Man United need to score twice. As it stands, Manchester United need to score twice if West Ham keep this result. Because if Man United were to draw, they will still finish 7th. So Manchester United needs 2 goals at Palace. There's no questions asked. Unless if Brighton get a goal against West Ham. That changes things for Man United. But as it stands, Man United need 2. Wow, this is insane. What a final day we have in store here. This is crazy. Manchester City on the attack with 5 minutes to go, and it's given away. Here come Aston Villa. Meanwhile, here come Wolves as well on the right-hand side. Chelsea right now have only had 3 shots on target. Very light-hearted game this is. Kennedy seems to be having a very good game, as I can see anyway. Right, here come Villa. Unbelievable final day this is. Unbelievable. Ball booted up the pitch. Here comes Coutinho. Here's Coutinho. 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 He goes for the shot. And it's out for a goal kick. Man City at the back looking shaky. They're looking feeble. So do Liverpool, to be honest. But Liverpool now piling on pressure. And it's offside for Liverpool. Craziness. I didn't think we'd be seeing this much mayhem. Just pay attention to the scores that you can see on the screen right now. Look at this. Look at that. Who would have thought this would be happening? Mental. Who would have thought Wolves would have got a goal? Mental. Unreal. Who'd have thought Arsenal would win a football match? No, I'm kidding. Ollie Watkins! He's in! Oh, he's waited too long. That could have been 2-0. Fernandinho is having a mare in defence at the moment. An absolute mare. Carl Walker might have to come on even at 50% here. Because it seems like there's an avenue for Aston Villa on the left-hand side, Man City's right-hand side, that they're exploiting really well with pace. And a very good, powerful counter-attack. Here's Mahrez trying to get past 2. KDB. Shifted over to the left. Got the Wolves goalkeeper who's down with a little injury here. So the game is paused over there. But Manchester City trying to get that equaliser. They're trying. You'd think they will get an equaliser. Surely Man City will score. Oh, it's a nice flick from Mahrez. KDB tries to backheel it into the net. Hits the side netting and it's a corner ball to Manchester City. The Etihad explodes. You don't hear that every single week normally. Not with the Etihad. You know, normally it's the Emptyhad. But final day, they've all shown up. Fair play to them. Houseboat, thank you very much. Thank whatever gods you believe in that Chelsea are safe in third. This final day stinks of charity everywhere. Charity is spread. It's spread across the land. Chelsea have done their most in giving charity this season. Now it's everyone else's turn. Mason Mount corner into the box. And it's landed to no one. Wolves might need to make a change here in terms of their goalkeeper. It's possible. It's possible. Henderson giving instruction to the Liverpool team in the little break that they have here, like a proper captain. Go to the results elsewhere. So, as it stands, as on the brink of half-time, it's still Brentford 0, Leeds 0, Brighton 0, West Ham 1, Burnley 0, Newcastle 1. So, as it stands, Burnley are going down. And Leeds are staying up. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 0. So as it stands, Man United will be playing Conference League and West Ham will be playing Europa League. Leicester 0, Southampton 0, and Norwich City 0, Tottenham 2. Obviously, all the scores you can see on the screen as it currently stands. Jesus, can he get ahead? No, good defending. 4 minutes of added time over at the Etihad. And at Liverpool, I don't know how many minutes of added time. They've literally given us a plus nothing. I'm not kidding. So, if you look at the Liverpool-Wolves game right now, it says plus apostrophe. What does that mean? Unlimited time? What's going on? How many minutes of added time have we got for Liverpool? We don't know. It's +4 at Liverpool. All right, 4 minutes at a time at Liverpool then. That's what you guys are saying. If it is, thank you for clarifying the situation. And there we are. They've taken the score off the screen because they've just realised their mistake. They're about to correct it. Don't worry. I've been there before. Here come Man City. Half-time over at Chelsea. Ball across. Good defending. Here come Aston Villa. Little flick over the top. Here come Aston Villa. He's gone backwards. Why has he gone backwards? No need to go backwards there, man. Here's Henderson. And good defending from Wolves. They managed to clear the ball. Good defending from Konate as well to shield that. It's gone all the way back to Alisson. Meanwhile, Manchester City on the left-hand side with Foden, Bernardo Silva. They're trying to get that goal before half-time. Will they get that goal before half-time? Ball drifted across. Good block again. Lands straight to Cancelo. Ball in. And it's landed to no one. Good clearance. Man City corner. Meanwhile, Liverpool trying to get on the attack as well on the left-hand side. Similar way as to Man City. Henderson. Is he going to shift it? He does. He tries to shift it to Trent and it's gone way over him and it's out for a throw. Everton have scored. It's 2-1. Everton have scored. So, Arsenal going to bottle this even in defeat. Even in defeat? Really? Who scores for Everton? It's Van der Beek. Van der Beek scoring for Everton. Frank Lampard's men. Could they cause a little bit of a shock at Arsenal? Let's hope. It would be nice. Manchester City at the back looking a little shaky. As I said earlier on, they still look a little shaky. Aston Villa looking quite confident here. But here come Man City in the last minute of play. Thiago Alcantara having to come off the pitch. Has he been subbed off? Has Thiago been subbed off? Anyway, here comes Ollie Watkins and he's just run off the pitch. And it's half-time at the Etihad. Pep Guardiola's going to be giving some mad team talk at half-time, but he does all of this, and you don't know what's going on. He's about to overcomplicate the situation. Meanwhile, Wolves with the last attack of the half. The ref about to blow for half-time at Anfield as well. Thank you very much for the super chat. Gisler Kennedy got the Reece vibe for today. It seems like he does, yeah. Oh, it's given away. It's given away. Can Liverpool get something before half-time? Shifted across to the left-hand side. Here's Luis Diaz. No. Good defending. Is it going to blow for half-time now? No. 4 minutes of added time, and now we're in the 5th minute. What's going on? Is this referee lost track of time? Ball across the box. And I think the ref's going to blow for half-time now. Surely he's going to blow for half-time. There we are. Half-time. Klopp runs into the tunnel. He's taken his coat off. He looks like he's about to go and attend a punch-up. So it's half-time across the board. Half-time. What a final day we have so far, eh? What a final day. Unbelievable. As it stands at half-time, let's read out the scores. It's Arsenal 2, Everton 1, Brentford 0, Leeds 0. Yes, Brighton 0, West Ham 1, Burnley 0, Newcastle 1, Chelsea 1, Watford 0, Crystal Palace 1, Man United 0, Leicester 0, Southampton 0, Liverpool 1, Wolves 1, Man City 0, Aston Villa 1, Norwich 0, Tottenham 2. So, as it stands right now at half-time, Manchester City will be champions on goal difference. Liverpool have to get one more goal. Liverpool have to win. As it stands, Liverpool have to win. There's no way they draw and win the title. So they would need to get a result. But Liverpool in second. Tottenham in the top 4. And it's basically done. They're winning 2-0 at Norwich. They are going to finish in the top 4. Arsenal, no matter what they do, will be finishing in 5th place. As it stands, West Ham are in 6th in the Europa League spot. Manchester United are 7th in a Conference League spot. So that would be something. If Man United end up playing Conference League next season, that would be unreal. Ten Hag right now is probably scratching his head. For the relegation battle, Leeds currently with 36 points in 17th and Burnley currently in the bottom 3 on 35 points. So it's tight. It's all very tight. It's all still to play for. But what an unbelievable final day we've had so far, people. Let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear all of your thoughts on that. I can't. Man City are losing at home to Aston Villa. I told you guys, Aston Villa have it in them. But it's only the first half. It's only the first half. Second half, anything can happen. Everything can change. I didn't expect Wolves to score. Wolves have managed to get the early goal. Liverpool have managed to get the equaliser. I do expect Liverpool to get a second goal. I do still think Liverpool will win. Man City need to score. It's very dangerous territory at the moment because all it takes is one goal from Liverpool and they go top. But all it takes is one goal from Manchester City. And if Manchester City were to draw, Liverpool would still need a win. So Man City, to put things in their hands and to keep destiny in their hands, need to get 2 goals. They have to in order to win. And then they can just forget about what's happening at Anfield. So there's that. Chelsea 1-0 against Watford. And it seems like it's a very, very pleasant experience and a pleasant performance from Kennedy. So that's really good to see. Could be an option for Thomas Tuchel next season and might get him thinking. I don't think this performance alone will make Thomas Tuchel go, oh, okay, we are going to give you the left wing-back position next season. But I do think that going into pre-season, Kennedy will be given opportunity. So right now, it's looking good for Kennedy. Fair play. Let's hope he keeps going. Kai Havertz as well, getting on the score sheet. So that's really, really good for him. Mad. And obviously for the top 4 race, as I've said, Spurs easily beating Norwich. Arsenal beating Everton, but Everton getting a goal back. Will Everton get a result? I wouldn't be surprised if that were to somehow happen. But yeah. But yeah, for the few of you that are coming into the stream shocked at what you're seeing, yes, Aston Villa are 1-0 up against Manchester City at the Etihad, and yes, it was Matty Cash who scored. Mad. Insane. And it was a really good goal. Poor defending from Cancelo, which is weird. You don't normally say that. You know, Cancelo's normally really, really reliable. And here's the goal on Sky Sports now. I can see the Matty Cash goal. Look, Cancelo's he's not looking over his shoulder. He's not looking whatsoever. He's got no awareness of who's behind him, which is really bad. As a left back, you should be able to keep your awareness up in terms of who's running behind you. You know, it'd be a similar sort of situation if I were to say, wow, Reece James wasn't keeping tabs on who's behind him and it's his fault. You don't normally say that as a Chelsea fan. This is exactly what's happened to Man City as Cancelo allows Matty Cash into the box. So yeah, but crazy scenes. And yes, in terms of the Arsenal new home kit for next season, it seems like they have actually taken exactly what the design was for Arsenal back in '98, I think, JVC days. They've taken the exact same design. So obviously paying homage to that side. That side knew how to win. That side was competing for titles. That side looked unreal. I used to be scared of that side. I remember any time we'd play at Highbury, I'd be like, oh crap, we're playing at Highbury. I used to hate Highbury. Oh my God, I used to hate Highbury. Every single time. Play a game at Highbury, I'm like, oh, we're losing. It was a similar situation as to how when Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, under Mourinho the first time, you just knew anyone that came to the bridge were losing. It used to be like that with Highbury. So yeah, paying homage to that team, I can see why they're doing it. But on the pitch, they've got a lot of work to do to even think of comparing themselves to that team of old. Dolapo, thank you very much. Villa board need to remind Gerrard Villa gets £15 million or dollars if Grealish wins the Premier League. Do they really? That's a conflict of interest, that. But I don't think Steven Gerrard cares about 15 million. I don't think he cares about that. I think he'd rather Liverpool win the league. He is proper Liverpool. So I think he would rather Liverpool win the league. So yeah. Atif, thank you very much. Just seen a weird stat. Chelsea are the first team in Premier League history to go through a whole season without ever being behind at half time. Really? Have we not gone behind at half time before? I could have swore we have. Oh, they don't anyway because it was a release clause. Oh, well, there you are then. So, yeah, he definitely wouldn't be bothered. But I want to ask you guys in the chat. Let me know. How do you see this ending? How do you see this ending? Who do you think will win the title based on the results you can see on the screen so far? How do you see, well, Chelsea winning against Watford, but who do you see getting the title? Who do you see going down? And obviously Spurs are going to be getting top 4. But let me know how you see it all ending. I want to hear your predictions now. Because at the start of it, everyone was saying Man City. And now, it's looking a little tasty. So, City wins. City surely. Liverpool win this. Liverpool win the title. City win. Liverpool draw. Liverpool the way up. Oh, yeah, I can, isn't it? Hang on. I can do a poll. Well, I think I can do a poll. Issues. Anyway. So a few of you still think Manchester City have the capabilities, and they definitely have the capabilities to get a result and to keep themselves alive. But there's also a few of you that reckon Liverpool are going to do it. A few more of you than at the start of the game. So, yeah. We'll see. Personally, the way that I see us going, I think Liverpool will score. And then it's up to Man City. I honestly, I can't tell you. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if it stayed like this. I wouldn't be surprised if Man City were to score 2. But yeah, my gut feeling tells me Man City will come back. If Man City score 1, I think they'll go on a rampage. I think they'll score 1, they'll get the second, and maybe get the third. Liverpool, I think, will get a second goal. But yeah, Man City, it depends. If they go, here's the thing. If Man City go 20 minutes without scoring, then I reckon they're going to start getting nervous and they're going to bottle it. I think the first 20 minutes, if they get a goal, they'll be okay. But if they wait until after 20 minutes, and especially if Liverpool were to score, it'll get too tight. At that point, I think Liverpool are going to throw it away. We'll see what happens. We'll see. A few of you think Aguero is going to happen again. Listen, there's no Aguero for it to happen again. Yeah? What's it going to be this time? Jesus! Jesus! That would be such an anticlimax. So we are about to resume. Leicester Southampton have resumed. All the other games are going to start resuming any moment. De Bruyne! that doesn't fit well, does it? De Bruyne! KDB! Maybe. I don't know. What player would it fit the most? Mahrez! That would fit. I'm only saying that because of a bit of bias. I have to be real. So Chelsea have kicked off the second half. Edison. Fernandinho would fit quite nice. Fernandinho or Cancelo. Cancelo would definitely fit just because of the O. Edison would be hilarious. That would be history in the making. Yeah, Younes! Here's Kennedy. I've got the Chelsea game that started, so I'm going to commentate on the Chelsea game as the 2 other games start very, very shortly. Here's Thiago Silva. Rudiger, who's playing his last 45 minutes in a Chelsea shirt. Same goes for Azpilicueta, potentially. Over to the left-hand side. Kennedy. Kennedy's looking very comfortable. Ball shifted to Azpilicueta. Saul, who's also leaving. Saul's giving it away. Saul, listen. I know this is your last game and all, and you don't need to pay homage to you giving the ball away. Oh my God, Watford on the attack. No way. No way. No way. What a save from Mendy! Oh my God, that could have been 1-1. That should have been 1-1. That really should have been 1-1. That's poor defending from Chelsea there. Everyone's just ball watching. What are you lads doing? Okay, second half about to commence over at the 2 big games of the day. At Anfield and at the Etihad. Mendy, top save though. Top save. Right, Pep Guardiola, I'm sure, has given his team talk. He does that way too much, man. Way too much. Don't worry, the timer will be coming back on very, very shortly. Don't worry. I'm waiting for Man City and Liverpool to kick off because that's where the timer needs to be adjacent to, not the Chelsea game. Chelsea game has started. Like, there's multiple games that have actually begun. Liverpool haven't started yet. Man City haven't started yet. So some games will be 2-3 minutes ahead. Chelsea will be 4 minutes ahead. Chelsea just decided to get on with it. It's a friendly, basically. So the timer will be starting. Zinchenko's come on for Fernandinho. Interesting. And I think that's a good move from Pep. He's had to do that because Fernandinho looked crazily shocking in defence. Really bad. So Liverpool now back on the pitch. Or well, they're keeping warm. So we're in the last 45 minutes of the Premier League season. Don't worry, the timer will be back on very, very shortly. Leicester have gone 1-0 up. James Maddison with the goal. So Leicester beating Southampton 1-0. Right. Chelsea are going to be 5 minutes ahead of the others here. Of both Liverpool and Manchester City. And I think they've done that intentionally. I think what they've done is to make sure the other games all start a few minutes before. That way, towards the end, everyone shifts over to Man City Liverpool. And that way, the viewers increase. That's just, it's smart thinking from Sky. So I'm sure that's down to them. But Man City have kicked off, so timer has started. We'll see now what happens with the other games. Here come Man City. Ball across to no one. Jack Grealish is warming up. Will he come on against his old team and get a result? Watford free kick. Good block from the wall. Oh, that's a yellow card. Matip in the book. Chan getting yanked down to the ground. So Man City on the left-hand side with Zinchenko. Here comes Zinchenko. Ball into the box. Cleared. Remember, I personally think 20 minutes. Man City will have 20 minutes. My opinion, I think they've got 20 minutes to get a goal. If they don't, it's going to start getting a bit too cagey for them and too tense because they need 2 goals. As it stands, they need 2 goals to wrap up everything. If Liverpool were to score 1 goal, City are in the mud. Ball into the box. Is that a penalty for Wolves? The referee says no. Olsen's managed to keep the ball. Brighton have scored. Oh, Man United have been given a lifeline. Oh, Man United have automatically just gone straight back into the Europa League spot. So West Ham have dropped back down. It's a goal from Brighton. It's 1-1 now. So Man United fans will be happy at that. Jesus. Ball into the box. KDB. And it's out into Rosed from KDB. So for Brighton, the goal came from Veltman. An assist from Solly March. So as it stands, Manchester United are playing Europa League now and West Ham are playing Conference League. So West Ham need a goal. Wolves trying to move the ball forward. It's cleared. And Man City have won a free kick. It's a yellow card for Tyrone Mings. So Man City trying to pass it along their back line. Liverpool trying to go forward now. Here's Naby Keita, Sadio Mane. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Cleared. Meanwhile, Mahrez. Ball shifted to Zinchenko tries to drive himself in. He does. Zinchenko, he's gone past 3. Zinchenko, ball across. Great block. What a block. Phenomenal block. Meanwhile, for Liverpool, good block from Wolves as well. But wow, that was a chance. Henderson tried to flick it. It's cleared again. Liverpool are pressing. But so are City. How's he missed? Jesus from 4 yards out. Couldn't get his leg under... couldn't get his leg over it. I think he got his leg under it. So, you expect him to tap that one in. Jesus. It's a difficult one, I'm not going to lie. It's one of those ones. He got his foot underneath. If he got his foot over it, it would have tapped his foot and gone in. So it's still 1-0 Aston Villa. Man City getting closer now. But here come Liverpool. Mane! It's 2-1! It's 2-1! Liverpool have gone top! Oh my goodness! News is about to hit the Etihad. Is it offside? It's offside! It's offside! Oh my God. And Rodri with a chance that has just been saved, but Mane slotted it in and it's offside. Oh, wow. So it's a great through ball and he's off. He was off, yeah. Great refereeing. Well done, Lino. Great finish. But for 2 seconds, Liverpool went top of the league and came back down again. Honestly. Wow. The next 40 minutes is going to be the longest 40 minutes if you're a Man City or a Liverpool fan right now. The longest. That should be a wake-up call for City. For Pep, that should, because he would have heard. Everyone in the ground would have heard about that. So Pep will definitely know. That should be a wake-up call. City need to score, man. You have to score. Because it's literally a fingertip away for Liverpool. They get 1 goal, they're going top. City need to wake up. This is the thing with City. I don't see the intensity. It feels like it's just a normal Sunday afternoon for Man City, and they're just playing along, and they're just having a normal day. This isn't a normal day. Do you want to win the league or not? With Liverpool, I can see this intensity. I can see the constant press. I can see constant attack after attack after attack after attack. It's non-stop. It's ruthless. Here's Trent. And it's cleared. But they go again. With Man City, it's slow. It's not as quick as I expect. They need to up it. Well, here's Mane now. Oh, it's blocked. Is that a corner? Diogo Jota, I think, with a chance. What's been given here? Sadio Mane's gone down. Meanwhile, Aston Villa trying to move it forward here and get an attack going. I think that's a goal kick for Wolves. So I think Mane tries to get it. It took about 5 deflections there. I don't know if that's a corner or a goal kick. Looks like a goal kick. Goal kick for Wolves. Malang Sarr is coming on for Chelsea. Well, I mean, there's nothing to play for for Chelsea. So, who's coming on? Who's coming off though? Oh, is it Kennedy? Kennedy's on the ground. Kennedy's struggling. I think it's going to be Kennedy coming off, which is a shame. So Sarr is coming on. We have to remember as well, Sarr, it could be his last game as well. If Chelsea were to decide to sell in the summer, it could be Sarr's last game. So, never know. But Kennedy is coming off. All right, round of applause for Kennedy because he's actually put in a really, really good shift for Chelsea today. So, well done, Kennedy. He's definitely made a statement. I think he's made a statement. Arsenal have scored. So, yeah, there we are. It's Cedric, apparently. So, Ollie Watkins! Oh, it would have been offside. It would have been offside. Man, this final day has gone bonkers. But yes, 3-1 Arsenal. So Arsenal will be picking up 3 points, but not enough to get in the top 4. Because Spurs are still winning 2-0. And it's a penalty to Leeds. Aspilicueta with nearly one hell of a mistake. My goodness, that would have been a shambles. That. So penalty to Leeds. Will Leeds go 1-0 up? Oh, Ollie Watkins could have buried that. He really could have buried that. And if he fell over, he would have probably got a penalty. If Aston Villa were to score one more, I think it's done. Here come Liverpool. Bearing in mind, of course, the condition is that Liverpool have to win. Sterling has come on. It's 1-0 Leeds. There we are. So, as it stands... Oh! Blocked! Cleared! For Wolves. And Liverpool go again. Tyrone Mings with a good clearance as well. So, as it stands, Burnley are going down. And Leeds are staying up comfortably as it stands. So, Leeds on 38 points, Burnley on 35. So, Rafinha with the penalty. Here come Man City. Ball into the box, and it's Olsen brings it down. Good catch. Good catch. My goodness. I can't call it. This whole Aston Villa shock factor and Liverpool still not winning at Anfield. I don't know how it's going to go. Here's Luis Diaz. Diaz. Blocked. Wolves are literally one big fat orange wall. What's happened here? Oh, head injury for Connor Cody. Good block. Oh, Leeds. I know Leeds are playing Brentford. I'm saying between Leeds and Burnley. Burnley are going down. And for those of you that want Ben Chilwell to come on, he won't. He won't until... Oh, it's 4-1 Arsenal. Wow. Okay. Arsenal all of a sudden finding their mojo. Too little too late, lads. You're playing Europa League. But fair play. Arsenal, Gabriel with the goal. So it's defenders scoring now. Taking a leaf out of Chelsea's book. Here come Watford. And Mo Salah is coming on for Liverpool, as predicted. If it got tough, Salah would be able to come on and try and make the difference. Chilwell, I think will come on for maybe, 10 minutes? Tops. He's been injured all season. There's no way he plays more than 10 minutes. And even that is amazing. So Jota is coming off. So Mo Salah has come on. So now you've got Mo Salah, Mane and Luis Diaz. Meanwhile, I think for Aston Villa, is Coutinho coming off? He looks like he's got a little bit of a limp. No, he's not coming off. So Reece James moving the ball forward for Chelsea as Watford try to hang on for something. Let's see what impact Mo Salah is going to have for Liverpool. Meanwhile, Manchester City. I said 20 minutes, and we're now approaching 15 minutes in the second half. They haven't got long left before I think City are not going to have that much time in order to turn this around, unless if they were to do an Aguero moment, which is, that's poor. That's poor for Manchester City. Cancelo trying to feed it into Sterling, and he just hit it off the pitch. Really bad. Really, really bad. And thank you very much, everyone who's made this now 114,000. Thank you very much. Much appreciated to everyone that hits the subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Content into next season as well. Don't forget, we are going to be giving you constant videos on the transfer window and all the latest and what's happening, and looking forward to the new season. And then when the new season comes, new content across the board as well. And I won't just be focusing on Chelsea transfers. I will be focusing across the board, all over the place. Big transfer rumours everywhere. I'll be on it. So make sure you guys subscribe for all the latest and my views on it all. As well as some additional content that I am planning with some other people as well. Some of the other lads who do the same as me. So yeah, we'll definitely get some good summer content to you guys. Newcastle have scored. Newcastle have scored again. Burnley are heading into the Championship. It's basically done at this rate. There's no way Burnley come back now. Leeds, I'm sure, are very, very happy. Burnley 2-0 down. Callum Wilson with the goal. His second goal of the game. It's 2-0. And Leeds are, I think, going to stay in the Premier League. As I predicted. That's one prediction right of the day so far. Actually, two. I did say Spurs. I mean, you don't need to be a genius for Spurs going to beat Norwich. But, yeah. Leeds, right now, unless if Leeds lose. If Leeds, currently winning 1-0, were to lose 2-1, Burnley survive. So that's the only way. And Rudiger is coming off. Rudiger, it says goodbye to everyone. Rudiger, good luck in Madrid. Good luck in Madrid, Rudy. Houseboat with a super chat saying, thank you, Rudy. 3-0 Tottenham. So there we are. That basically cements it. Aston Villa are trying to waste all the time in the world here. Constant falling down and trying to waste time. That's probably an instruction from Steven Gerrard. So, we've got half an hour left of the Premier League season. As it stands, Man City still win the title on goal difference. Oh, little push there. Coutinho trying to get onto it. Goal kick given. Ollie Watkins probably feels like he was fouled there. Nah, that's not a foul. That's not a foul. Not at all. Not at all. Good decision by the ref. So Man City trying to string something together. Liverpool trying to do the same. Man City are chasing a game, and so are Liverpool. This is really, really crazy right now. Man City. Zinchenko given away. Buendia should be doing better there. Giving the ball away. Meanwhile, at Liverpool, Henderson. Matip. Trent. Into the middle. Keita into the box. Robertson runs back after it. For City, ball into the box, lands to absolutely no one, and it's gone out for a goal kick. Man City and the way that they're moving the ball is really poor. Overall, it's really poor. By their standards, it's poor. They should be doing better. Liverpool just look like they can't get through as much as they would like to. Every time they hit the Wolves wall. But they are moving about really quickly. With City, they're allowing too much time on the ball for Aston Villa. They're not moving it as quickly as they would like, as I would expect. And Aston Villa are actually playing quite brave here. They are able to get the ball, start moving it, start getting into position, have portions of the game on the ball. They're not just kicking the ball away and defending. And here come Villa now. Here come Villa. He's on. He's on. Watkins is on. He's gone round. No, he's off. He's off. He's not on. He was off. Referee took about a week to make that decision. And he was offside. He was off by a mile. Meanwhile, Reece James for Chelsea. And it's a good tackle. Took too long. So still 1-0 Chelsea. Other results all still remain the same. So still Oh, ball chipped in. Mo Salah. Goal kick. Man, this final day is one hell of a final day. It's a great save. Good shot by Trent. It's a great save. Trent Alexander-Arnold trying to pull off a Reece James there. I have to. So Foden on the left for Manchester City. Ball in to Sterling on the right-hand side. Back to Sterling again. Sterling tries to get it. And it's cut off. This is Man City's problem every time. They're just cut off. And they seem cut off very easily. Oh no, here's Aston Villa. It's 2v2. It's 2v2. And now it's 2v4. And it's shifted across. And it's given away. So Man City get the ball back. Meanwhile, Wolves on the attack. Left-hand side. Tries to go for goal. And it's gone straight to Alisson. Very easy there. We've hit minute 65. So we are now 20 minutes into the second half. And this is where I began to look at it and go, you know what? If Man City are losing by this point, they have a mountain to climb. Especially if Liverpool score. It all now counts on if Liverpool will score. Here's Salah. And it's cleared again. Wolves are defending really well. Really well. Jurgen Klopp is fuming. He's fuming. He's fuming so much. His jaw's doing that. Mental. Here comes City. And it's good defending again. It's good defending again. Aston Villa are not letting anything through. Both Wolves and Aston Villa are doing really well defensively here. Oh, it's a foul. That's a foul on the edge of the box. And it's a free kick. Coutinho knows he's given away one hell of an opportunity to Manchester City here. Huge opportunity. It's a great position for a free kick. Who's going to take this? Is it going to be Mahrez? Is it going to be KDB? I would more likely incline to KDB. Maybe Sterling, but I do think KDB is going to take this. Oh, this is good territory for City. This is great territory for City. It's KDB and Bernardo Silva on it. 4-0 Spurs. 4-0 Spurs. So whatever Arsenal do, Spurs do. And whatever Spurs do, Arsenal do. Congratulations to Tottenham. Well, for Champions League football. Ball in, KDB. And it's out. Goal kick. He's not happy. It's starting to get tense at the Etihad now. It's starting to get tense. They know they're in trouble. Especially if Liverpool score one. They know they're in trouble. And here come Liverpool. Here comes Salah. Here comes Salah. Here comes Salah. Salah. He's bottled it. He's bottled it. Great tackle. At the moment where he had to take the shot. Great defending. Great defending. Oh my God. Wow. Salah. He beat his first man. And then you'd think just shoot or pass. Ball dinked into the box again. And there's the fourth goal from Son. Great save. Coutinho! It's 2-0! It's 2-0! Oh my goodness! It's 2-0 Aston Villa. Liverpool are in a position here. Liverpool are in a position here. Oh my goodness. Coutinho. Ex-Liverpool Coutinho. Ex-Liverpool Gerrard. 2-0 up against City at City. Liverpool need one goal. If Liverpool score one, they win the title. I don't see City coming back. I do not see City coming back. I told you guys at the start of this, Villa have a team to cause a shock here. Villa have a team to cause a shock, and they are doing just that. It's a goal kick from Olsen. and it goes straight back, and it's a flick, and it's Coutinho with a great, oh, what a touch and what a finish from Coutinho. What a touch and what a flick. Oh my goodness. Look at that for a touch, and look at that for a finish. Coutinho taking it back 5-6 years. Wow. And now the Liverpool fans have heard. The Liverpool fans have heard, and they know they are 1 goal away from the title. They are 1 goal away. I don't see City scoring twice. I just don't. Not now. I told you guys, 20 minutes. And if it were to go after 20 minutes, now they're 2-0 down. Salah! Salah! Oh, it's blocked. Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane. What is going on? That's a handball! It could be a handball! It could be a handball. This could be a penalty to Liverpool. This could be a penalty to Liverpool. Keita's been taken off. Firmino's come on. Klopp's going ultra attacking. Is it a corner? I don't think there's a penalty. I don't think there's a penalty. And the chance has gone begging for Manchester City. Foden has hit that out, and it's a goal kick to Aston Villa. Meanwhile, corner to Liverpool. This is nuts. Corner ball to Liverpool. Trent Alexander-Arnold to take it. I can't believe it's 2-0 Villa. Ball into the box. Goes across to the other side. And here come Wolves. Here come Wolves. It's 3-on-3. Wolves, here come Wolves. Across. Good defending. Good defending. Mane. It's gone straight back to Wolves. Going 29. A good save by Alisson. Corner ball Wolves. Saying, come on Wolves, give it to Liverpool for the culture. This is insane. We're in the last 20 minutes. And it's out of City's hands. It's out of City's hands right now. It's in Liverpool's hands. Even though City still will win the league as it stands. Bloody hell. As it stands, Man City have a goal difference of +4 over Liverpool. So they will still win. They still will win the title. But it's out of their hands. They can't score 3. They just can't. With 20 minutes to go, they ain't scoring 3 goals. Meanwhile, Liverpool need 1. Liverpool need 1. It's up to Liverpool. Yeah, it's up to Liverpool. Who would have saw this coming? Pull in! Good save by Alisson. Alisson's gone across, and it's a great ball from Alisson. It's a great ball. This is Liverpool's chance. Poor pass. Poor pass. And it's a foul and a free kick to Wolves. They were 4-on-2 or 4-on-3 there. That was a chance for Liverpool to go for it. Frosted Myth, thank you very much. Wolves, please save us from noise pollution. Here comes City. And it's De Bruyne straight into Rose again. City can't finish their dinner today. They can't. And it's 5-0 Tottenham. I told you Spurs were going to absolutely destroy them. They just were. So it's 5-0 Liverpool and 5-0 Tottenham. It's Son again. So Son with that goal. And it's 2-1 over at Newcastle Burnley. So Burnley have managed to get 1 back. We are in the last 17 minutes of this Premier League season. And it's honestly out of City's hands. And Liverpool need 1 goal. Wolves in possession. Ball in the box for City. And it's cleared for a goal kick. Actually, it's a goal kick. It wasn't even cleared. It's just a goal kick. Here's the 5th goal for Tottenham. Oh, what a goal from Son. Oh, my goodness. And I think Son will get the golden boot. Son will get the golden boot. So that is... Yeah, that's important for Son. And I think that's why Tottenham were celebrating like crazy, because I think now he's going to get the golden boot. Here come Liverpool. And there it is. So Son is 1 goal ahead of Mo Salah. Son, as it stands, will be getting the golden boot. So it's Son on 23, Salah 22, Ronaldo on 18, and Kane on 17. Unbelievable. Ronaldo on 18 for that Man United team. Ronaldo's a monster. Absolute monster. City 2-1. Not City. Leicester City 2-1 against Southampton. And the other results are all still the same. Chelsea still winning 1-0 against Watford. Here come Man City trying to get something. Here come Wolves. Here come Wolves. Pass it across. Pass it across. He can't reach it. Oh, no, that would have been it. That would have been 2-1. Millimeters away for Wolves to get the second goal. Millimeters. Unreal. And it's Sterling into the box for City. And it's a goal. It's 2-1. 2-1. Man City are back in it. Man City have won. Man City have won. Oh my God, what a final day this is. City needs 2 more. They need 2 more with 15 minutes to go. And that's especially if Liverpool get 1. It's a great ball in and it's a great header. Bernardo Silva? Gundogan. But they're still losing. They need another one at least. At least. Truth of the matter is, right now, City need 2 goals and Liverpool need 1. That's just what they need, just to keep destiny in their own hands. And that goes for both. Here's Trent. Are we going to get... is it happening? Are we going to get Aguero happening? Last minute, City get the 3rd goal. This is insane. Who are all of you backing? Brighton 2-1. Brighton 2-1. Oh, West Ham, what are you doing? West Ham, what are you doing? Pascal Gross with the goal. So now West Ham will be playing Conference League football and Manchester United will be playing Europa League football while still losing 1-0 to Palace. Horrible. With a goal difference of 0. Man United will be going to play Europa League football with a goal difference of 0. Ridiculous. Anyway, oh man, Liverpool fans, hands in hands. City fans, they are. Everyone's tense. Everyone is tense right now. Everyone is tense. Unbelievable. I feel for all of you. Crazy scenes. Man City on another attack. Liverpool trying to get the ball forward. But Man City on another one now. Zinchenko's gone round his man beautifully here. Zinchenko. Rodri! It's 2-2! This is mental. This is mental. City need 1 more. City need 1. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is insane. So Manchester City are 2-2. They've come back. They need 1 more to keep destiny in their own hands, regardless of what Liverpool do. City need 1 more goal. If City get 1 more goal, they will win the league. They will win the league. They will win the title. The Aguero moment is incoming. It's incoming, isn't it? It's incoming. Oh my goodness. Wow. Meanwhile, Brentford have scored against Leeds, so it's 1-1, which means Leeds are now just 1 point ahead of Burnley. If they were to bottle it and let in 1 more goal, Leeds will be going down. So now Leeds have to watch out. This is... The amount of times I've said this is insane. But this is one hell of a situation. Has Gerrard slipped again? Does Gerrard slip even in management? Even in management, does Gerrard slip? Liverpool still need a goal. And then City would need a goal. Here comes City. Here come Liverpool. Here's Salah. Salah. Oh, Liverpool looking desperate now. Liverpool looking desperate. You can see they're just trying to... Oh, it's 3-on-1. What, 3-on-3? But it's 3-on-1. This is a goal for Wolves. This has to be a goal for Wolves. What's he doing? What is he doing? What kind of shot is that? What kind of shot is that? Oh, my goodness, man. Unbelievable. And... Oh, Manchester City back in full swing. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle from Mane in the attacking area. Ball in. Oh! Could it be? Is it? No. It's not. Oh my God, Damien. It's a good day to be a Chelsea fan. It's a great day to be a Chelsea fan. I couldn't deal with this stress. Not today. Not today. No way I could deal with this stress. And it's 5-1 Arsenal, by the way. So, again, they're both doing whatever the other one does. They're both doing whatever the other one does. It's insane. The Arsenal, Odegaard scoring the goal for Arsenal. This is crazy. We're in the last 10 minutes and City need a goal. Liverpool need a goal. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Ball in, cleared. KDB. It's 3-2! It's 3-2 City! Oh my goodness! They're going to win the league. That's it. They're going to win the league. Gundogan has done it. There's the Aguero moment. There it is. We wanted to find out who it was going to be. It's Gundogan. Gundogan! Unbelievable. And there's me going, oh, no, they're not going to score 3. City won't score 3. They won't score 3. They've only gone and scored 3. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. And the Liverpool fans have just heard the news. They are heartbroken. Oh, the boy is crying. He's crying. Oh man. Agradeep. And we're supposed to be Heart Attack FC. No. We take a back seat now. We're not Heart Attack FC. Gerrard has slipped again. That's the headline. Gerrard has slipped even in management. Oh my goodness. It's a ball in from Kevin De Bruyne. It goes straight across the back line. And it's a goal. Unreal. Tapping from Gundogan. And Manchester City right now are on the way to winning the Premier League title. Wow. And Wolves. Almost. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now it's out of Liverpool's hands. Liverpool need to score and then go and hope Gerrard actually does something. And Watford have scored. I don't even care. I don't even care. How have Watford scored? Chelsea, what are you doing, guys? Come on. Oh, come on. What kind of defending is that? That's shocking defending. Anyway, yeah, we're going to change the Watford score. Here we go. Chelsea offering the last bit of charity for Watford as they go down. It's okay. I ain't bothered. Roy Hodgson. Go on, Roy Hodgson. Here come Liverpool. Is this it? Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked. Luis Diaz. Oh, my God. Oh, the scenes right now are incredible. Absolutely incredible. The quadruple is dead. As it stands, it's dead. Unless if Aston Villa have to score. Aston Villa need to score and Liverpool need to score. That is what's needed right now. I bet Steven Gerrard wants to come on and play himself. I bet. Oh, it's cleared off the line. It's a goal. Liverpool have a goal. It's Salah. It's Steven Gerrard. It's over to you. Steven Gerrard, it's over to you. Stevie G, it's over to you. Oh my God. That was cleared off the line and then it was a case of
whatever happens, and Salah taps it in. So it's a header and it's cleared off the line and the goalkeeper tries to tap it out, and then I think it's Matip who gives it to Salah, who taps it in, and it's 2-1 Liverpool. They have their goal. Now it's up to Villa. Stevie G, what are you going to do? Chilwell is coming on, by the way, for Chelsea. Ben Chilwell is coming on for 2 minutes. As I've said, it's nice to see him. That's it. It's just nice to see Chilwell. You know, Chilwell is back in a Chelsea top, playing again. And mate, just don't sprint. Yeah, just don't sprint. Jog. I don't care if you have to lose the ball. Just jog. Take it easy. So 84.5 minutes, 85 minutes. It's Liverpool 2, Wolves 1. It's Man City 3, Aston Villa 2. Aston Villa need a goal for Liverpool to win the league. And Chelsea have scored. Barkley scored. Fantastic. Chelsea's season ends with a goal from Ross Barkley. I never thought I'd say that. Well done, Ross. Anyway, title race. It's out of Liverpool's hands. Liverpool have done what they've had to do now. They got that second goal. It's over to Steven Gerrard and Aston Villa. It's over to Stevie G. Unbelievable. By the way, good goal from Ross Barkley. Good header. So as it stands, it's Man City 93, Liverpool 92. And even in the relegation battle, Leeds are still up and surviving. Tottenham with top 4. But yeah, Man City 93, Liverpool 92. And Villa need to score. Liverpool could score 1 million goals here. Villa need to score 1 for Liverpool to win the title. If not, Man City will be crowned champions. Unbelievable scenes here. So Liverpool are advancing, but so are Manchester City. There's not long left. They can honestly just try and go to the corner flag and just waste time at this rate. Just waste time. Here's KDB. Over to Sterling. He could have crossed it. He chose not to. KDB, he's gone down. He's kept it on. Corner ball, goal kick. All eyes on Man City Villa now. It's all eyes on Villa. And Villa are bringing on... Well, Buendia's coming off. Can Ashley Young do it? Stevie G, come on, man. Put on a Villa kit and come and play. Steven Gerrard for the winner. Ball flicked. Oh, Man City are playing with fire here, trying to play along the back line. But they managed to... I can't believe they scored 3. How did Man City score 3? Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Here comes City. There's no one in the box. And here go Villa. On the right-hand side. Poor ball across. Here's Trent, by the way. Trent. Salah. He tries to flick it. That should have been 3. Chelsea have finished. By the way, Chelsea season over. Beaten Watford 2-1. Ross Barkley ends the season for Liverpool. It's 3-1. Liverpool have a third. Robertson has the goal for Liverpool. So Liverpool have done what they can. It's up to Villa. It's up to Gerrard. Gerrard, are you going to be the reason why Liverpool don't win the league again? Is that going to be you? It's a good finish. Great finish. Nice little bit of football there. And Klopp doesn't celebrate. He knows what this means. He just gives a little clap. Liverpool have done what they can. Fair play to Liverpool. They've given what they can. Meanwhile, Brighton have scored the third, so West Ham will be playing Conference League football. Manchester United will be playing Europa League football. That is wrapped up. We are going to find out how many minutes of added time there is for Aston Villa to try and save Liverpool's skin. How many minutes? 4 minutes. City are 4 minutes away from the title. 4 minutes. Meanwhile, Wolves are trying to get a second goal here. On the edge of the box. Foden's down with cramp. He gets up now. Free kick to Manchester City. They're taking their time. They're taking all the time in the world, and I don't blame them. I very, 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 very much doubt Aston Villa will score. I very, very much doubt it. And there we are. Edison's gone down, holding his shoulder, pretending he's about to... Oh, no, he's holding his leg. Oh, my God, my leg hurts. Ow. Oh, ow, my leg. I'm in pain. Ref, I'm in pain. I can't move. How much time left? Yeah, I can't move, ref. That is basically what Edison's doing now. I don't blame him. Haswanshah, thank you very much for the contribution. So the quadruple is basically on life support right now. Edison, look, the physio's bending Edison's knee, pretending everything's okay. Of course everything's okay. He's fine. He's fine. So it's full time basically everywhere. Burnley are about to get relegated. Leeds are about to stay up. And it's out for a Villa throw. With 2 minutes left of stoppage time. But there will be more because of Edison's injury. Let's be honest. Here's Jesus just going straight to the corner flag. He's done a good job at getting to the corner flag. He's hit at his teammate. City still have the ball. Wow. Here's KDB going to the corner flag. And it's a corner. Fantastic. Houseboat, thank you very much. There's more people in this chat supporting City than they have actual supporters. Corner ball's taken. And it's a City throw. Man, this is crazy. Everyone at Anfield is just waiting. And there's another City throw. There's 1 more minute of added time, but there will be about two more minutes on top of that. So technically we've got 3 minutes. There we are. Aston Villa throw. Aston Villa throw. It's booted up the pitch. City still have the ball. Jesus has won that physical battle with Cash there, and I don't know how he's done that. Cash should be ahead of him there. Have Leeds got a second goal? Leeds have got a second goal. Leeds have stayed up. Leeds have just got themselves promotion. Congratulations to Leeds. Congratulations to Leeds. We've hit 94. I suspect there will be 2 more minutes because of the whole Edison situation. Here come Villa, and it's cleared. Guardiola's like, end it, end it. I think the ref's... Is the ref going to end it? The ref's ended it! There we are! Manchester City are champions. There we are. Job done. Congratulations. There we are. Congratulations, Manchester City. The fans are come on the pitch. It's all gone mental. Liverpool have just found out the news. They know they've just lost it. I have to say, fair play to both. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming whatsoever. I mean, take a look at this. Just take a look at that. Did you see that coming? No way. The quadruple is dead, officially buried and in the grave, and Pep Guardiola is crying, which is I don't know, a little bit weird, because he's won this before, but hey, Aston Villa have thrown it away. Steven Gerrard has slipped even in management for Liverpool and a title win. What I do want to say, from at least from a Chelsea perspective and from a neutral perspective, Manchester City, huge congratulations. You don't win the title by chance. You never win by luck. You can never be champions just by luck. You're champions because you deserve it. You're champions because you were the best team through 38 matches. So fair play. But Liverpool, considering Liverpool have played 2 finals, considering Liverpool managed to close the gap, and in terms of how far Man City were ahead at one point in the season, they were literally 1 goal away at one point. And even in this game, they were 1 goal away. If Villa had equalised, Liverpool would be champions right now. So they were super, super close. Fair play to Liverpool, considering they've got themselves to 3 finals and the final day for the Premier League season. That is one hell of a season. So Liverpool fans, you can be proud. You can be, honestly, as Mourinho used to do, you can be heads held high. And good luck in the Champions League final. That would be the cup treble, technically, if they were to beat Real Madrid. So they've still got something to play for. But Manchester City getting the job done, and they are champions. Manchester City have won the league, and we go again next year. What a day. What an unbelievable day. Just to confirm, the final standings. We've got Norwich and Watford in 20th and 19th. In 18th, Burnley have gone down. They have been relegated. Leeds getting themselves, as I predicted very nicely. I did say Leeds would win. They got a win, so fair play. That's 1 in the bag. But Leeds finishing 17th, and they have got themselves survival. Everton, Southampton, Villa, Brentford, Palace, Newcastle, Wolves, Brighton, Leicester. West Ham will be playing the Conference League next season. Manchester United finish in 6th despite defeat at Crystal Palace. So Manchester United play Europa League. Arsenal in 5th playing Europa League. Tottenham have officially qualified for Champions League football, finishing top 4. So congrats to Tottenham. You don't normally hear that from a Chelsea supporter, but on today, just congrats and good luck. It's deserved. And Chelsea finished 3rd. Liverpool come close, 1 point behind in 2nd on 92 points. And Manchester City are champions on 93 points. There we are. What an unbelievable day. Toby S saying thank you for an epic live stream today and for all the live stream this season. Gonna miss it. By the way, Giroud and Tomori have won Serie A. Up the Blues. Congrats to AC Milan in that case. Let's see what's happened in Italy. So Inter are currently 0-0. AC are winning. Yeah, AC are winning 3-0. They're going to do it. It's done. It's done. So yeah, AC Milan, congrats on Serie A. And there we are, people. It's the end of the final Premier League watch along for the season. I hope you enjoyed this one. Much appreciated to everyone that tagged along. Much appreciated to everyone that subscribed and has made this go up to 114,000. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed this. And I will be dropping, now it's the end of the season, there'll be the watch along for the Champions League final. That will definitely have to be done. And then after that, well, up until that point, and then after that, it's going to be transfer-related news, bits of content coming with the other guys, not just for Chelsea, but for all teams across the spectrum. All big transfers and rumours I will be giving you guys my opinions on, so make sure all of you are here for that.
And I'll see you for the match review, for the day review, which I will be uploading in about half an hour from now. So keep your eyes peeled. Have a good one, people. Thank you all so much. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you later. Take care, people, in a bit, and peace.